Alright guys, welcome back to another episode here on the Intermediate Nerd. They call me Honey Bear, you might have heard of me. So last time we cracked some packs of Final Fantasy. This was our big hit, Arden Azunia. This is about a $4 card, nothing too crazy. Love the boast mechanic though, for those who don't know what it is. As soon as this creature declares it is an attacker, you can pay a black and one generic, go search your library for a card, shuffle and put it on top of the card or on top of the deck. Seems good, seems powerful. That's a tutor you can do once per turn every time this is an attacker. So pretty neat card, was happy with that. We'll find a deck for it, I am sure. Today we're going to be cracking some packs of Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Fun set. It is Magic meets the Wild West. There's some big hits in here. We could hit a Mana Drain, a Lotus Ring, a Voltborn Tyrant, Terror of the Peaks, or a Gold Vein Hydra. Any of those I would be super stoked on. This set had some neat mechanics. First off, they classified outlaws. They made the term outlaws. And so basically any creature that is an assassin, mercenary, pirate, rogue, or warlock is considered an outlaw, which is a neat mechanic in my mind because like you have tribal decks where it's like elves and merfolk and dinosaurs, and then you can now make one that's like, all right, my tribe is just a bunch of assholes. And in my mind, that's just super neat and fun and hilarious. And you don't need to find 30 pirate cards for a deck because you can have pirates and warlocks and assassins and rogues. And then with outlaws in mind, they created the mechanic committing crimes. So cards will say anytime a crime is committed, and that is just targeting an opponent, any of their stuff on the board or cards in their graveyard. And so it might be like anytime a crime is committed, create a 2/2 black zombie, or each opponent loses one life. And so it's just a fun mechanic you can do a lot with. They also had cards that added spree, which was neat. Card might cost like 1 white and then have 3 lines of like destroy an enchantment, destroy an artifact, destroy a land, for example. I'm just making that up. And each one of those lines would cost an additional cost. So it's basically 1 white to activate the card, and then you have to pay for the additional levels you want. You can do one of them, you can do all of them. Again, just gives you a lot more freedom, versatility. So I really like the spree cards. And then one other mechanic, not nearly as cool in my mind, plot. It's basically pay now, play later. So you can either pay the full cost and play it from your hand, or pay its plot cost, exile it, and then play it on a future turn. It's kind of neat. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. But anyways, let's get ripping. Mountain. Okay. They do have a lot of these like newspaper print, like hot off the presses. Love those. Ooh, okay. A mythic. Right off the bat. Tiny Bones. He's in several sets. He is fantastic. For a black card, every single version of him is fun. All right. Just getting into some uncommons. Man, look at the top of that. That is kind of busted. Feel like I didn't do that opening these, but maybe I should be more gentle. I don't know. Still figuring this out. Can't wait to figure this out so I can start ripping cooler things without literally burning money. Alright, pack 2. We'll see if we can figure out how to get the rares in the back. I don't know that I did that any justice. I sure didn't. Oh. Maybe I did something. again, just such neat art on those. Ooh, okay. 2 for 2 on Mythics. Big fan of that. And alright. And just like a lot of sets, I really love Magic in general. The art on a lot of these are great. This is just a Wild West theme. I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, so I was, you know, no stranger to cowboys. So, just I guess as a spoiler, there might be more smashes than usual in this set. Like, look at this guy. Yeah, bird soldier, flaming sword, smash, obviously. Pass. Tumbleweeds are dicks in real life. Smash. Smash. Pass. Oh. Cool. Art card. Hate those. Not a fan. Never a fan. What good boy. Pass. God, look at that art. Smash. Pass. Reminds me of the Oregon Trail. Smash. 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 God, I don't think I have a choice. Just looking at this card, feels like it's really up to them. And I like to think that I'm not their type, so pass. Yeah, same as last card. And again, I like to think that this dude can't hold me one-handed. I'm a big boy, so I'm gonna say pass. All right, Thunder Junction, cool.